Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So I'm going to go back to something I covered a few weeks ago, the med beds, and my thoughts and opinions haven't changed. I still believe that what we're being told, that they are the be-all and end-all of the medical establishment and cure everything, including growing limbs back. I don't think that that's true. But why I wanted to go back to them, I've noticed, or I've seen, I should say, a few things in music videos and on old adverts and also on people's blogs. I've seen these pictures of like these pods, and some of them have been labelled as med beds and others haven't. They just look like pods. And it just occurred to me that this could actually be something to do with AI and the transhumanism. So I did want to ask the cards that. So this is a short and sweet video. So I'm just going to ask the cards, are the med beds to do with the transhumanism? Is that the way that they will actually cure or heal people, by putting AI technology into them, not actually curing them with flesh and blood, skin, etc., but with AI metal technology? So that's what I'm going to ask now. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups there. Let me just try and get that light off. There you go. Can you see him there? So it's upright, which is basically a yes to the question. And he is very emotional person. I mean, if you look here, he's out on a horse. It's a white horse, which is a white, or well, yeah, is he white? Well, he's got a cloak on him, so it looks white, doesn't it? But it's a white cloak. It's actually hiding the colour of the horse. White means purity, innocence. Nothing to do with racist terms, by the way. It's just the way it is with the colour. But that's a robe that the horse is wearing. I don't know if you can just see that there. Even round its head. The horse is covered as well, all the way down, hiding the true colours. He's holding a cup out, the knight is. So he's basically saying, here we go, come and take this, come and believe what I'm telling you. It's all going to be okay. Look at all the clouds above. Alright. With regards to my question as to whether the med beds are healing through AI technology and transhumanism, this card says yes, the way that it's upright like this. And it's also saying that this is conning people. It's hiding the true colours. They're not telling you the whole truth. They're not saying what they actually are, and they're trying to convince you that it's something it's not. And there's just say you've got all the clouds appearing in the sky there. So it's going. I think there's a lot of people who are putting their faith in these things, and I've had many people saying it to me actually, which is why I'm looking at it. It's quite concerning, because so many people are saying, oh yeah, I'm going on the med beds, and they're really absolutely convinced that these things exist. And I keep saying to them that I don't think they're telling us the full truth. Don't pin your hopes on something that may or may not be. You're going to be disappointed if it's not true. So if you think about this, all these people who do think that this is true, if they find out, or when they find out, I should say, that it's not true and they've not been told the full thing, and this healing could well be to do with AI technology, how are these people going to feel? They're going to be so devastated. It's just bringing on depression. I mean, the lockdowns were bad enough for some people, weren't they? But that is just going to absolutely, some of them just won't be able to pull themselves out of it. It's just awful. So let's just have a look at these angel cards as well. I'm just going to ask the same question. Are these med beds healing through AI technology using transhumanism, metal parts, to heal people? Is that what they're doing? Sticking together. Okay, well that one is friendship. Alright, now we all know you've got friends who are real friends, and you've got friends who not really when you look at it, but sometimes you just put up with them, don't you? And just to elaborate on that, you've got those people who are going to support you, whatever trouble you're in. They're going to be there for you, helping you out, words of encouragement. They'll hold your hand if if you're going through a bad patch. They'll always be there for you, coming round for a coffee, listening to your problems, listening to all your troubles and that. But then you've got other friends who will take advantage. Can you help me out with this? Can you help me out with that? Can you help me out with this? But when you're in trouble and you need a bit of help, they're nowhere to be seen. They've gone on holiday, or they're going somewhere. Yeah, oh sorry, I can't help you, it's the wrong time. Yeah, we've all got those, haven't we, on both sides. So this card, friendship, it's double meaning, isn't it, really? You've got the one side of things which is very nice, very supportive, and can be trusted. Then you've got the other side which still might be nice but not trustworthy and not supportive. So in regards to my question, what I'm seeing on this card then with regards to friendship is that, again, it's telling you it's going to, that they are telling us that these med beds are going to be supportive to us and are going to be a cure-all. They are telling us that they're going to be trustworthy and supportive, and something that we will want in our own homes, maybe something that we'll enjoy going to see because they can be trusted and all this. But in actual fact, the people that are telling us these things can't be trusted. Right? They have not provided us with any evidence that these things exist. They've not given us any information on them apart from the fact that the military have got them. Well, like I said in the other video, if the military have got them, then how come the military have still got people who are injured, both physically, mentally and emotionally injured? Still got the Invictus Games where the injured soldiers, the injured military personnel go to compete in those games from all around the world. So why is it that those people have not used the med beds if they have them? None of this makes any sense. None of it has been proven with hard evidence that they've got it, that they've got these things. None of it. So That's what I'm seeing from that card. We're being told something nice and supportive, caring, empathic, sensitive, compassionate. But the people who are telling us these things are not backing it up with clear evidence and actually can't back it up at all. So it's something that we cannot trust. Okay, so that's the end of that question then. Thank you for watching, and I would take everything you hear from people about these things, especially when it's something that's supposed to be absolutely miraculous and fantastic. If it is, and it turns out to be true, brilliant, absolutely fantastic, isn't it? If it turns out that it's not true, and you've pinned all your hopes on it, or someone you know has pinned all their hopes on it, just imagine how you're going to feel if it's not true. So take it with a big pinch of salt. Just keep on asking questions, keep an open mind, and don't pin all your hopes on this. As I said in the last video on the med beds, the main prime important thing that you should pin your care on is your own immune system. Build that up. That's the one thing that you can rely on if you look after it. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope everyone takes care and has a good weekend. It is Friday 2:10 in the UK at the moment, so have a good weekend, and click subscribe and like and put some comments down the bottom what you think of the med beds, whether you agree with them or not, or what we're being told about them, and then I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks. Take care. Bye bye.